Alright guys, so we did get our data download for this weekly reset for the new character, so just gonna do a breakdown of what we got. So we do have Ultra, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. I did do a breakdown video on their kit earlier in the day, so you guys can look at that if you want to in-depth breakdown, but for this we're just gonna do like a quick review of the character. So let's see the stats, because we didn't show the stats on the website obviously. Okay. So the Mover Strike character, 282 to main offensive stat, 262 to blast, and then 189 to strike defense and 184 to blast defense. I feel like that's not bad, right? I mean, for an Ultra character, maybe it's kind of low. But I feel like it's okay because this is like attack switch Ultra, so like they're gonna be like glazed with Zenkai buffs and stuff. So I feel like that's why the stats probably aren't the greatest or like the highest for an Ultra, since that you're gonna be like doubles, triple, maybe Zenkai buffing them on like 13 normally. But yeah, this is pretty good. Let's see what cards they hold. Okay, so they just stack damage on their strikes and blast. After, I think that's all the new stuff that we couldn't see before. Yeah, that's all the new stuff. But yeah, if you guys want like an in-depth breakdown of their kit, then just watch my other breakdown video. So I know we got a few new equipment as well. So let me go to that. The archive. Okay, yeah, this one right here. So this is the new PvP equipment. So this is giving base strike defense 50%, 15%, base blast defense 15%. In slot 2, it's giving 12% base health, and then slot 3, 12% to pure strike and blast defense if this character is tag Sun Family and Vegeta Clan. So basically just any tag Goku and Vegeta character. Well, they have to be Majin Buu slotted to equip it. So it's really just this character, like the Ultra Goku and Vegeta, and then the LF Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta that could use this and get the full effects of it anyway. I think there should be like 3 more equipments. There should be the co-op equipment, and then we have 2 unique equipments. Okay, so this is the co-op one. So this is for Sun Family or Vegeta Clan. Take your time, you're getting sloppy. Okay. Slot 1, base health 10% and 10% health restoration. In slot 2, it's giving 10% strike attack and then 10% pure strike attack if there are 2 or more tag Sun Family battle members. So you just need a 14 of Sun Family, and then your blast attack is giving 10% blast and then 10% pure blast attack if there are 2 or more Vegeta Clan battle members. So yeah, so essentially, so to get the full effects of this, you would have to build like a triple attack switch Goku and Vegeta to get the full effects of this. So that's interesting. Probably, and that's not like the greatest co-op equipment we've gotten. Honestly, this is kind of just open. I mean, actually, no, it's solid because it's giving base health and health restoration. So if you can get the full effects of this up, then it's going to be pretty good. There should be 2 more equips. I know Shin's getting a unique, unique equipment. But I think there should be another one or something. Okay, yeah, my dude Shin's is here. My dude is last. I think there should be like a unique equipment like for the character itself. Unless I skipped it and I'm just not seeing it. I know they said there were 2, unless they're dropping the other one next week. Okay, yeah, here it is. Okay. So Sun Family, tag blue, well, Sun Family and blue. So this is giving base blast defense 10%, 10% to splash move damage. In slot 2, it's giving base strike defense 35%, and then slot 3 is giving base strike attack 35%. So just your typical like Ultra equipment that you get like that Ultras get when they drop. Yeah, it's solid. Some defenses and this, yeah, it's giving us a bit of everything. Just defense, blue card damage, and then strike attack. But now for the big equipment, it's gonna be Shin's, right? Like this character, on release, this character was very annoying. Like he was paralyzing you, he was sealing your strikes when you use the blast, and I think he was sealing your blue. He basically seals your entire hand. Like you use a blast card, and I think he seals your strikes, blues and greens, and then you use a strike card, and I think he shields your strike cards or something. It's something along those lines. But yeah, this character was really annoying to fight because he was just constantly sealing your cards and paralyzing you. But let's see what this unique equip is going to look like. So we have this for Shin. So slot 1, base health 15%, 50% to both strike attack and blast attack, and then 50% to both strike defense and blast defense. In slot 2, he's getting 100% damage. He's also getting 110% damage guard. And then per Majin Buu Saga or Tag God Key battle member, the following effects occur: 35% damage and then 35% damage guard. So this is per battle member. So I'm not sure if this includes himself as well. Well, he is a battle member technically. So maybe if you're just running him, he gets this up, I think, potentially. So he would be starting off with 135% damage and then 145% damage guard. And then if you're running a full Majin Buu Saga or God Key team, so what, you're gonna multiply this by what, 3? So 35, 75, and then another one that would be what, 105 the damage. So he's gonna be at 205 damage, and then about like 220, about like 225 damage guard, I think, around that. Like, this is assuming that this count, like a battle member, it's assuming he counts as a battle member. But if not, then it's just gonna be the 75% damage, which would be, okay, 175 damage and then 185 damage guard, assuming that this isn't including himself. But regardless, it's still pretty good. Like, I think this is fine. And then for slot 3, the following effects occur on battlefield entry. So he's gonna be healing. When he enters the battlefield, he's gonna draw 2 cards on battlefield entry. And then while not defeated, if 2 or more battle members are episode Majin Buu Saga, and the enemy activates special move, Ultimate, Awakened Arts, or Rising Rush, ally subcount -5. Okay, so you just decreasing his subcount when he gets rushed, if you're running a full Majin Buu Saga team. So he has 100% damage. Let me just check. Let me just check like what his kit looks like already, just to like calculate the damage numbers. Let's go to Buu Saga. What's acquire? He should be like at the bottom. Yeah. So what does he already get? Oh, okay, so he starts at 90% damage, and then 70% reduced damage received. And then when he enters the battlefield, he's getting an extra 90, so that's gonna be 180. Does he get any more? Okay, is this the ability I'm talking about? Every time this character uses a blast card. Okay, so when he uses a blast, he seals your enemy's blast, special moves, and strike and blue cards. And then when he uses a strike, he seals your strikes. Okay, so I was right. So 180%. Oh wait, hold on. The following effects occur when changing cover. He inflicts all enemies with -1 card draw speed and then no switch. Okay, this guy seems pretty toxic, right? Like, this guy was toxic, bro. And you're destroying 2 cards. Like, you change cover, you're destroying your enemies, 2 of your enemies' cards. You're inflicting all enemies with -1 card draw speed for 10 counts, and you're locking the opponent in for 3 counts. Like, this guy has some toxic mechanics. And he has paralysis on the green card, I think, if I'm correct. Okay, no, I'm not correct. He doesn't have paralysis. Oh, no, sorry, it's on the ultimate. Yeah, 100% paralysis chance on him, yeah. So he has gonna have 180% damage, and it's 70% damage guard. So if I go to the back to the equipment, we just calculate how much he's gonna have in total. Okay, so he's gonna have 180 from his original kit. And you add another 100%, that's gonna be 280. And then assuming that this is, I'm gonna assume that this isn't counting himself, so just with the other two battle members. So this is gonna get him to what, 70% damage plus the 280. So that's gonna be what, like 350, I think. Around that, or like 355 or 345, around there. And then for the damage guard, he has 70% damage guard already. So add that to the 110, that's going to be 180. And then you add another 70, that's going to be 150 damage guard. No, sorry, 250 damage guard. Which is obviously, the 250 obviously isn't high damage guard, but okay, so maybe it is counting himself, but because I feel like 250 damage guard is kind of low, even for 1% sparking, but maybe not, but he is getting 50% the base stats and a lot of health, so maybe 250 damage guard is enough. But I think that is all we have here. I know we didn't get a new Awakened equipment because Space Time Rush didn't reset yet. It's still this Gohan, so yeah, I think that's all for what we got for the data download. So yeah, so the banner, I think the banner drops at 2 p.m. usually. I think it's 2 p.m. If not 2 p.m, it might be, it's either 1 p.m, 2 p.m, or 3 p.m. It's one of those times, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 p.m. Usually, when you get a new part, the part drops at 2 p.m. So that's when you guys can summon. So I hope all your summons go well, and see y'all later.